Why, hello everyone. Today we're here for the final track pack that we're gonna be the final track of this first track pack that we're gonna be releasing. A little bit of a pre-day 2 Olympic event here as we go. We have ACRE MI, or ACRE Michigan, I guess too. But yeah, this is gonna be the season finale track. For the 2025 ACRE Cup Series season, which is only about a year and a half away. So that's going to be, or a little more than a year and a half away. So that's going to be something. But we'll give you a quick track tour here at this 2-mile speedway. So we head down pit road here. Kind of narrow pit exit here, and as we pull out onto the track, we have these turns. I might reconfigure the banking, like the transitions on and off the banking, because it is a little bit. It's a pretty quick and abrasive transition, so I might fix that a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see how testing goes here, and if we have problems, I'll fix the banking. But I think overall it should be fun. Yeah, this track is 2 miles long. It is a perfect square. So that is going to, it's we have a few tracks like this planned. I think the rest of them are going to be on the 2026 schedule, though, and I missed the corner there. But yeah, and then obviously banked on the straightaways as well. They're always on some form of banking. Yeah, it's a fun track to drive. Take some practice to get good lap times, because you got to turn at a precise moment, otherwise you're going to end up in the wall. Obviously, the drivers are going to be changing the setups to however they wish to drive. They'll be able to change setups and stuff, so they don't have to worry about that. If they want their car looser, I'll free the car up for them a little bit. But yeah, overall, this is what the track is looking like. So, I think I think it will be fun. I think it'll be a good season finale, and yeah, it's a cool little track out in well, I'll show you where it's located next time by, because if I don't make it, well, I mean, there's no way to really tell other than that, but it's pretty obvious if you pay attention. Yeah, I might have to work on the banking transitions a little bit, but that'll be alright. So the track is located right there. So in case you can't see, or if you can't see the screen, there's a big sign right here that says Bay City, Michigan. Well, MI, but MI is the state abbreviation for Michigan. So yeah, that is where we will be. That's where ACRE MI is, and that's where we'll have our season finale. Unlock, I have something to say. Dang, that's good. Oh, I can always block him right back, so we don't gotta worry about that. Well, Jamie and the officials will look at your appeal next week, and then we'll discuss and figure things out. So we'll figure out what your future in ACRE looks like next week. Oh, I jumped the corner. Tap the wall there. Yeah, it's 2 miles, just like the real life Michigan Speedway, and it is. Okay, there's no catch fence there. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I think it will be a fun track to have the finale at. If we get people in here, we'll have test races and stuff, and it should be fun. So. Alright, so we have one of Jaden's several alt accounts, it looks like. I can tell it's one of his alt accounts because they're all very similarly named for the most part. There's usually a pattern to them. It's one of two things. You know, I probably could have dropped off my car further down here for the next car I was going to pick up, but oh well. I'm taking Truex's car. We'll see how the Toyotas drive around here, because I know depending on the manufacturer, your car handles differently too. So we'll see how this goes. Should probably have you pull out of the garage area in pit road actually, but oh well. Boy. Yeah, anytime you have somebody who drives like Mazepin, you're in trouble. Yeah, if these corners are just a little bit wider, you could probably take them flat out, but you do have to lift at some point in the corner. You can really get the car to rotate, but you can't really take the corner at full speed. So, yeah. Anyway, we have the events of the 2024 ACRE Olympics starting at 2. So we aren't going to be reviewing ACRE MI for too long here, but yeah, it is fun. Why would he get posters in front of his house? Oh, protesters. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Oh, whoa, big bubble. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix the banking a little bit, but other than that, I think the track will be all right. It's like tight corner. Jaden, you represent your state in the ACRE Olympics. Unless you're from the U.S. If you aren't from the U.S., then you represent your country. But and that means you don't live currently in the United States of America. Then you would represent your country or whatever kingdom you're in the UK, I guess, or something like that. Obviously, a track very wall rideable, but I think overall, the corners are wide enough, and the way the wall kind of is, where it shoves you back out onto the track, that I think it's actually just quicker for your lap time to take the normal racing line. So I don't think we gotta worry too much about that. But again, I am looking into slow down walls to prevent stuff like that from happening, so we won't have to worry about that. Yeah, I think it's a pretty fun track to, just drive around and try to get some lap times down. Obviously, I don't have the lap counting system in yet, but we'll get that figured out at some point. We'll install that into all the tracks. And, yeah, obviously, as well, we're going to change the pit stalls. We'll have practice and qualifying. So I know I announced the schedule yesterday, and that the races and stuff are going to be on Saturdays, but we're going to... The plan is to also have practice and qualifying on the Fridays as well, so that will be something there as well to look at. And yeah, and then after that, we'll pick the pit stalls and we'll get the we'll change the colors of the pit stall and everything so we can get to match the drivers. So if you have a blue car, we don't. If you have a blue 74 car, we don't want you with a the default blank white 18 car pit stall, right? We want you to have your blue 74 car. We want you to have a blue pit stall in the 74, right? So we'll get that figured out, and yeah. So this is a pretty high-speed track, assuming you drive the corner at assuming you get the corner right. You can probably, actually, there's a chance, if you get the corner absolutely perfectly, you can take it at full speed. But, like, even if you have a bad corner, like, that wasn't a great corner there for me, and I only dropped down to 164. So, it's a quick track. It is a high-speed facility here. Dropped down to 183, maybe get down to the 160s. But if you drive a good corner, you don't even have to get out of 180. So, because I've driven corners, like, really, I've had really great corners before. I haven't even... like seen speeds lower than 180, so it's a quick track. But yeah, if I remember correctly, the ACRE race here would be 21 laps, if I remember correctly. So it is a, so that's, I honestly thought there'd be a little bit more laps, but it's, it is what it is. We have our formula, so that's how we calculate it. So, yeah. I'll do stream viewer. But, yeah, so all the tracks I'm making for my league, I think they're all fun. I don't know about how the drivers will feel about it. I mean, we have no drivers here right now, but it's grand opening day for where we will be hosting the 2025 season finale. Might have a streamed race here as well. I don't know yet, but yeah, I think it's a fun little track. Since we have no one here, I'll just announce the banking and stuff. The straightaways are 8 degrees banking, and then the corners are 24 degrees of banking. Time 5 minutes, something IP. Something 5 minutes. These 5 minutes and something question why something, I think quiz why. So these 5 minutes, something to something why, something, I don't know. Download Duolingo. I got a better alternative here. Probably something about my IP address if it has IP in it, but we'll see. Oh, you have 5 minutes to give me your IP, maybe? Oh, Clay is I. That's right. Alright, yep, yeah, 5 minutes. Yep, okay. Oh. I know he doesn't have that information, so, yeah. Oh, that was a better corner there. Oh, that was a horrible corner entry there. I just want to see if he's still following me. He is. He's gonna run down to the inside wall. Here, we'll wait for him. We'll let him catch up. Here we are into 3. And that is not the racing line that you want to take here at these corners. There we go. That was a great turn 4. So probably got about 10 more minutes in this stream, and then we'll have a quick break, and I'm going to get right back to streaming for the ACRE Olympics. Team Michigan has 2 gold medals in the 2 events we have completed so far, and they are looking to continue their dominance heading into day 2, where we have 4 more events today. Unlock. This right here is ACRE MI. Big problem. I am Swedish, Belgian, and part Irish, I think. But I'm mostly Swedish and Belgian. MI is the state abbreviation for Michigan, so it's ACRE, Michigan. Because we put ACRE Super Speedway in Brazil, and I felt bad that ACRE did not have a track. Well, I didn't feel bad. I felt wrong that ACRE didn't have a track, and it's where it's headquartered and located. So I was like, okay, we have ACRE MI now. Fixes all problems. Puerto Rico is a territory of the United States, but I will count it as its own thing. So we have Puerto Rico, and if you are to join it, I don't know how you'd get in, but I mean, you could try. Oh, this is one of Jaden's many alt accounts. He has like 7 of them now, I think. Well, we know of at least 4, so this is a 5th or 6th potentially. I don't know. And like I said, we'll be streaming this for about 7 more minutes now, and we'll head over to the ACRE Olympics. I get you're not American, but Puerto Rico technically is in American territory. You're Puerto Rican, but I'm just saying that is technically an overseas territory of the United States of America, but yeah. I'll say 4 laps when we get around 1 here. Jaden up the track into the wall. Contact made. Oh, Jaden got a good corner there. Alright, here we go. Let's get some laps in. Yeah, pretty decently long straightaways here. I think each of them are a little shorter than half a mile, so I think you know, draft's going to be pretty important here. That should enable some pretty good racing. But Yeah. Actually, me and Jaden having a pretty clean race here. My plan is to try to get the exit speed on him. Oh, there's contact. As he bounces off the wall. Oh, look, I was about to hit the pit wall. There we go. Lap 2 starts. Wait, Will's got a pretty good corner there. Oh, we got a huge run on exit. Oh, no. Oh, it flipped off the wall. Well, actually, I would do that, but you and Banana Boy are both from New York, and Banana, even before you joined, was trying to argue that he was running as upstate New York. So, I figured we'd give you each your own team, unless you both want to work together on the team. I mean, and talk to Banana, see if you guys want to do that. But I mean, unless you both want to be on the New York team, I suppose. But I don't know. I figured each ACRE driver would want to have their own team. So I don't know. We'll see. Because that's half the point of the ACRE Olympics, but, well, I mean, kind of, I don't know. To be fair, the other half of the point of the ACRE Olympics is that the drivers from the same state will work together, so, do whatever, I guess, but, yeah. Either way, you've earned your medal for New York City and upstate New York up to this point, so I don't really know how I'd combine them. I guess we'd take yeah, I don't know. I guess we'd just promote Thunder to silver then. Or bronze, not silver. From the elimination. Alright, here we go. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. A little bit of a bobble there. Nice corner. The tough part is going up the hill and the banking, because you gain speed going down the hill a little bit the way you want to make the corners, but when you go back up the hill, like right there on the exits, that's where you lose the speed. And as we head down one of the straightaways, I don't even know how we're gonna name the straightaways here. But into 4 for the final time, heading onto the front straightaway. We will We'll cross the finish line first here at ACRE at mine. There's Jaden, about half the straightaway back. Alright, I think I'll end it here because I don't know how much time we're really going to have for the rest to do anything more. We got less than 2 minutes. So that's going to do it for this stream, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. See you guys in the next one.